Hey there, friends. Welcome to our very last day of our 3-day coach sneak peek. In this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what we do as coaches and how to fit it into your busy life. And also, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room, how much it costs to get signed up and how you earn money. And then the last one, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how Beachbody has changed my life. So first things first, what exactly do we do as coaches? I want you to remember this. We inspire people. We inspire people. We are the light that the world needs. You may or may not know that we have an epidemic here in America with obesity. And we're starting to see the results of people ignoring their health to further their careers, to raise their children, to go to school, right? To do all these other things on their to-do list, and then one day they realize that they don't have their health anymore. And so it is your duty, obligation, and responsibility when you become a coach to pay it forward and to live by example. And we don't sell, it's not like you add people to your Facebook and then you're immediately sending them information on a challenge pack and how much it costs. Like, we never, ever lead with the price, because I'm a true believer, and this is why this video is last, is that your mind can see what it can lose, but it can't see what you'll gain. I guarantee you there have been moments in your life where you took that leap of faith and you did something that was a high risk that other people told you that wasn't, maybe not a good idea, or maybe in your head you were like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make this work? And it ended up being one of the best decisions of your life. So it is our duty to inspire other people and start with ourselves. How you can make this work for your busy schedule, because when I started, I worked full-time. I'm more than full-time. I'm sure some of you can relate, more than 40 hours as a payroll administrator, and I taught several classes, a fitness instructor, and I was also a fitness presenter every other quarter. So my plate was pretty full, and I was newly married, and I had a dog, and sometimes I had hangnails, and I'm just kidding. But here's the thing, if you're looking for a way out, you'll find it, right? They are plentiful. Our mind is so great at coming up with these fears and hesitations and reasons why something might not work for us, but it can work for other people. And so what I found is that by not watching Netflix at night, using my time when I got ready for work or driving to work to listen to audiobooks, using my breaks at work to post on my social media and to talk to people and return messages. And I had a to-do list, and it wasn't like anybody's my boss. So I could tackle these in power pockets or power hours. It was really truly up to me how much I wanted to work my business or how little I wanted to work my business. And so you have that freedom too. We're not your bosses, right? So whoever who invited you here, we're not looking to be your boss. We're not looking to hold your hand. We're looking to empower you and make you your own leader, and eventually do something like this, right? Where you're talking into a camera and trying to inspire other people to take the leap of faith. This is something that I was doing before I really started to go all in with coaching. I always like to help people. I'd help people with their nutrition. If I found something, it's like when you find a good restaurant or you find a good movie or a manicurist, which apparently I need, you tell your friends, right? There's no hesitation. But with this, when there's money attached to it, there's somehow people get into this fear of like, I'm going to be a salesperson, I'm a scammer. Like, there's just something that is deep in your subconscious as far as your self-worth and the fear of being judged and the fear of taking advantage of people. And I'm here to tell you that the things that we have laid out for our coaches to help you be the best version of you will be able to crack you open and uncover things you never knew that were issues in your life. And you'll be able to see things for how they are. And it's truly being able to figure out on your own if this is something that is important to you and something that fulfills you, but you really won't know until you try. Right? So it's just like anything. It's just like learning how to ride a bike, or it's like when you start a new job, you have that 3-month probation period where, you don't even know where the bathroom is the first day you go to work. So Same thing as with coaching. We help break it down bite size, and eventually you'll start to be able to have these conversations and build your confidence and be able to help inspire other people. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the elephant in the room, which is how much this stuff costs. So when you become a coach, we always recommend that you get a professional, I say this, professional email, meaning it's not like angelbaby257@yahoo.com, right? Like it's like a Gmail, it's like your first and last name fitness, like Jen Ernsberger Fitness at gmail.com, something like that. Then what we'll do is we'll help you figure out which workout program you want to start off with and what flavor of Shakeology that you want to try. And maybe you've already tried Shakeology and we'll hook you up with your favorite. And so those challenge packs range from anywhere from $140, which, by the way, are 11 of our most popular challenge packs are on sale right now. So you could either enroll with the $140 or they're even as much as $205, just kind of depending if you get a 3-day refresh with it or what program you choose. A unique opportunity that you get to have when you sign up as a coach, which is something I actually took advantage of when I signed up many moons ago. It's called a Showcase Challenge Pack. And so you get 3 of the top selling programs, a full bag of Shakeology, a sampler pack of every single flavor, some Shakeology tote bags, some handouts, information, just like it's like the granddaddy Cadillac of challenge packs. And that I believe is somewhere around like $275, $285. So once you enroll, you will get your business fees waived because you're enrolling with a challenge pack. And we highly recommend this because it's very, very, very important you start your own fitness journey like ASAP. So with that first month, you get your business fees waived and paid for. So you will get the $15.95 monthly fee waived. And that $15.95 monthly fee covers like your back office, you get a couple websites. And the beautiful part is that Beachbody takes care of all of it. So you don't have to like ship product out. You don't have to keep it at your house. They cover customer service, like they take care of it all for you. And there's a gigantic plethora of like, I call it the Beachbody Google, where there's like every answer to every question you could possibly have about products or coaching or anything, where you know you have that resource as well. And in the back office, you get an organized view of your coaching downline, training and documents about the programs. You get a customer list. Like it's really cool. It's really, really cool. And the other thing as far as coaching, so how you earn money is that if you sell any Beachbody product, you get 25% commission. Just as a coach, and we have different levels of coaching, different promotions. So as you start to build your team, you can unlock your business, start to earn residual income. You can also get free customers from Beachbody if you're helping a certain amount of people per month. Like they'll give you customers, and they'll also give you people that bought Shakeology off the website but didn't have a coach, and you get that commission too. So there's the opportunity for that as well. And then your residual income, and then as you start to really build your business and create leaders with you, then you can get quarterly bonuses from Beachbody as well. So it's very limitless. It's very limitless with how much you can make, but I want to stress that this is not a get rich quick scheme. Like if you're here just to make a quick buck, like you should probably leave this group. Because we lead with the health and fitness opportunity, and we lead with helping people, and we lead with our own journeys. And so the money aspect is just a byproduct of how on fire you feel about yourself and how you're growing yourself and helping other people along the way. The really, really cool thing is that you have an opportunity to immediately make your investment back when you help 3 people get started with Shakeology and also a workout program. What other business, right? Like what other business can you pay a minimal fee and make your investment back within a matter of a day, right? As soon as you sign up, if you have 3 people ready to go, you've made your investment back. That's incredible. That's amazing. You know, and with if you were to open up like a Subway or open up your own business, it would take years and years of hard freaking work to even break even. And you have this opportunity to be your own CEO, your own boss. You can work as much or as little as you'd like. You know, you can make this full time. You can just have this as your extra savings and pay down some debt or save for vacations or whatever you'd like to do. Pay for your gas. I mean, there's such a wide range of possibilities. And us as your mentor coaches, whoever invited you, we help you figure out, okay, first and foremost, not leading with money, we help you dream, and we help you dream big. And we figure out, okay, well, if you had an extra $100 a month, what would that do for you? And then we just keep helping you dream a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. Because I know that a majority of us have just accepted this lifestyle where you're supposed to get a college degree and get a good secure job, which you could be laid off from any minute, right? And we're just boxed in, and we never think that we can own our own business without a ton of risk. And this one is risk-free. Like, you could get your stuff and do your entire program and drink your Shakeology and you hate it, and you could send it back and get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Right? Like, if you were to invest in a Subway franchise, I don't think you could get your initial investment back, right? You'd have to work. You'd have to make it happen. So that's the really cool thing. And another cool thing that Beachbody does is they spoil us. They totally spoil us. There's free trips that you can win or earn, rather, not win, but earn by helping a certain number of people, you know, every year. This past year, I went on a cruise and went to Jamaica and the Bahamas for the very first time. It was so incredible. It was so freaking amazing. And they also do monthly gifts where, like, this month we get a yoga mat, next month we get a personal development webinar. And so they just constantly are spoiling us, and we're actually starting like a team spirit competition where, you know, they're trying to get us to, you know, build our teams together and like hoorah and like support one another. I mean, it's just incredible, the support and the community that you get with being a coach, on top of like the monetary value of like money and like gifts, right? So, 12 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the Beachbody, how's it changed my life, 2-minute spiel. So, Beachbody has changed my life because before this, I was always someone that I was shy, I was depressed, I suffered from anxiety, I suffered from binge eating, I suffered alone, I suffered in silence. And even though I did amazing things with my life, like I got good jobs and I had all these accolades, deep down inside, I really didn't think that I could do the same things these other people were doing. I didn't think I was good enough. And I was so scared of being judged. You know, so scared of being judged. And in these past two and a half years, I found myself and my confidence, and I believe in myself, and I'm doing things I never thought I would do, like leave my full-time job and do this full-time. I'm like going to a Tony Robbins seminar. I'm, you know, traveling like every other month. And I get to decide like if I want to teach fitness classes or not, because I used to have to teach like 15 or 20 to make ends meet and break my body down in order to help people. Right? And I practice gratitude every single day. And when I stop and I think about the gratitude that I feel for my life, I just literally, like, I don't want anyone to pinch me, because the life that I have now is something that was like literally on my dream board 2.5 years ago. We've been able to move from Tacoma, Washington to Southern California, a place I've only ever dreamed of living, and having my freedom of time and not having to ask someone permission. Like today, like I felt sick because we're doing our 21-day cleanse, and I felt sick, and I didn't have to ask someone to leave work early, or that I could go and take a nap, or that if I want to go take a trip with my husband next week or the end of this week to Washington, I don't have to ask permission to leave on vacation. If something happens to my family, I can be right there. I don't have to worry. And I'm creating this amount of wealth that I just never thought was possible. Like, never thought it was possible. And I've had certain moments where my weekly paycheck is like literally like making me dry heave and cry, like, because I just can't believe that because of what I do, something that I did already can give me so much freedom. It gives me so much freedom, and I think that's something we all truly want. We want freedom. We want freedom of time, because time is a resource you will never, ever, ever get back. You'll never get it back. And we all seem to live like it ain't a big deal, right? Being a 28-year-old, I can tell you that the people my age are living like they're guaranteed tomorrow, and we know that something like that can happen and your health can be stripped away from you. And yeah, so I hope that was helpful. Remember, I have to just say as a disclaimer, Beachbody doesn't guarantee any level of success. It's all about the due diligence of your own efforts and your own hard work and your own blood, sweat, and tears. It's not like you're going to sign up and get a free, BMW or you're going to make $1 million in 6 months, right? So it takes hard work, it takes consistency, and it takes a strong, strong why power, which is something that we are so passionate about, helping people uncover really, really, truly, what is it that you want out of life? So the next steps from here, in this post, it's included, it's either up or down, I don't know where it's going to be at, but there's more information on the costs, and there's the next steps, rather, if you're going to become a coach and jump all in, or if you just want to start as a challenger first, or you want to be a part of our free clean eating group that starts next week, and give yourself some time to think. But I will say that if you've been impressed, or you feel this like gut feeling in the pit of your stomach that this is something you need, and you need to take control of your health, and you're so inspired by one of us coaches that invited you, I say listen to that. Listen to that. What's $140, right? Compared to everything that we just talked about. I mean, if I knew that I could pay $140 to get rid of my depression and be able to believe in myself and be able to have my health and my fitness and my, just everything. I couldn't pay it fast enough. So I hope that this helps answer any questions. If you still have remaining questions, please comment below. I mean, you should be commenting below anyways, but feel free to reach out to the coach that invited you here, get on the phone with them, and have a heart-to-heart and believe in yourself and live with passion.